Hi, I'm Chris.
And I'm Ethan.
And this is a Highlander review. Alright, today we got another Stone product for you guys. I know we're kind of biased on Stone and Rogue, but this is a new one that I happened to see tonight, and this is a
Stiga Bullchicken project.
Well, not quite, and I'm not
Yeah.
sure I'm not going to pronounce this correctly, but this is a Stochasticity project, Quadro Triticale.
Yeah. The Stigalopocal project.
Well, this is actually made with a special kind of hops and a rye mix. This is actually a kind of old recipe. It's a little more than a century old, perfected by the monks, of course, as Stone likes to boast. What do you think about the bottle and the cap and everything?
I love the bottle, actually. I like it. It's all like digitalized, kind of. It's got,
Yeah,
I don't know.
It looks all shattered and everything. I don't know if the camera is going to pick that up.
Oh, it picks it up.
But
I think
it's kind of neat. It's got the Stone gargoyle on there, of course. Their trademark.
Always love the gargoyle.
Their trademark. All right. I think this is supposed to be a darker ale. So what do you say we go ahead and crack this open, huh?
Yeah, go ahead.
All right. We got the ever trusty bottle opener wallet here.
The gargoyle, by the way, I believe that is their symbol. They use the gargoyle as a protector against all the inferior beers like, your Budweiser and Keystone Extra Light.
All right. We're going to go ahead and go for a pour here. We'll go for a sniff and a taste. We're going to kind of do a revamp of our reviews here, guys. He got a little bit of more head than mine, guys, so we're gonna go ahead and give his more of a look. It's a semi-dark amber ale, I would say. It's not incredibly dark. You can actually see the light through it. I don't know if our camera and our light's gonna pick that up exactly, but yeah, you can see my face through that. So, I mean, there you go. All right, what do you say we give this a sniff and see how she is? Definitely picking up the hops in there as Stone goes. Very hoppy, most of their products.
Yeah.
Yours is holding pretty good head.
Kind of get a nice natural smell.
Unfortunately, I didn't pour mine correctly, so I didn't get any head off of mine really.
Unfortunately,
but his is really nice.
It is, and it's holding it.
I do like the color, semi-dark, so going for a taste. I like that.
Wow.
This
That's right.
This is actually pretty good. I definitely. Oh, you can go ahead.
No, well, for me, this is like it's kind of unexpected from what I normally drink of Stone. It's a little bit more on the lighter side. It's not as doesn't have that bitter.
That is
taste,
exactly what I was gonna say.
Not that I don't love that. I love that.
It is extremely light for a rogue ale. It's not exactly in your face with that hops bitterness. It's not super sweet. It's light on the sweet, and it has really good bitterness. It's very complex. I'm really enjoying this ale, actually. I'm going to have another drink.
I will too. Man. It's a good one.
We're gonna have to go with the look scale and a flavor scale on this, as per usual that we do. I'm gonna go ahead and go on a look scale like this. Yours actually turned out to be a fairly good head, and it's actually holding on the glass here, as you guys can see. That's a very good sign of a quality brew. I'm gonna go ahead and give the look of this as not a dark brew. But I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it a 10 out of 10. Actually, it's a semi-dark ale, which I like the darker ales, as you guys know. And what would you give this, Ethan?
Oh no, I'm probably gonna have to go with the 7.
He goes with a 7. Well, that's all right. It's all right.
A 7. What's wrong with that?
Well, room for improvement. Room for improvement.
Well, I think so too. I mean, I like it, but I love Stone's darker beers. That's what I've grown to love about Stone, is their nice dark, hit you in the face with the bitterness of it. And
on a flavor scale, I'm not the hugest fan of the super bitter, so I really like this. The only thing I'm gonna find a little wrong with it is the head does dissipate a little quickly. It holds on the glass, but the head doesn't hold, therefore the aroma is not exactly there. So I'm gonna have to go ahead and give it an 8 on the flavor scale, just because it's not as much there as a lot of their brews are.
Yeah, I think you hit that dead on, because that's exactly why I gave it a 7.
It's a very good brew. I would definitely give it a thumbs up, and you guys should definitely go out and try it. It's pretty good. It's gonna go ahead and we'll give it a bam. We'll give it a bam.
Yeah, I think it deserves that. As an overall, the color and everything, I think I could go as an overall of a 9. Or, not a 9. Why did I say that? I meant an 8. I'm sorry, guys. I meant an 8. I give an overall of an 8. I don't want to bump it up that high.
Room for improvement. Good job, Rogue. Go out, try this brew.
And that is not Rogue, that is Stone.
Yeah, Stone's really good.
We were drinking Rogue earlier. Shit happens.